He's on another level.
Another level, my friend. I'm sorry.
Quality.
I will destroy you, remember.
Before July 29th, Hermes used to refer to his opponent as Poor Jerry, and that's exactly how it looked like after their super match. Jerry's performance at East vs West 8 was not at par with the standards and expectations set by him previously. Nobody ever beats me easy. That's what Jerry used to say whenever someone underestimated him. Dave Chaffee used to hook Jerry to beat him fast, and Travis pressed him right off the go in 2016 WL. Hermes took an approach that was somewhere between a hook and a top roll. Everyone is talking about Morozov losing 25 pounds and not being in his peak shape during the Georgy Swetkov match, which is true, but not many people are discussing that Jerry also lost the same amount of weight before his super match. So why no excuses are being made for him?
Hey, go. Cadorette, who's your daddy? Big Daddy Cadorette.
Jerry posted this last week on his Facebook. He said that he disappointed his fans and he's sorry for that. Getting pneumonia last week was the icing on the cake. My weight dropped from 330 pounds down to 305. And he was able to get it back to 310 for the meet. And he said that we don't ever lose, we only learn from the mistakes we make. So to lose the title to Hermes sucks, but I look it as a temporary loan. I will go back home and get healthy, train harder, then take back the world title. Until then, I will ensure I train relentless and become stronger and faster. Once again, here you can see he apologized and he said that he was not even 70% of his best. Now that's something interesting. Can you really drop that much in such a short amount of time, even if it is accompanied with some kind of illness? For 34 years, I've done don't move, then ready go. And this match, the rules were changed. That's what Jerry is saying. This time they took a pause as they are supposed to do every single time. So it's not something weird. It is something that should always happen, but it never used to happen before. And I think it was the same for both of them. The problem that I'm seeing here is that there are too many problems for Jerry to solve to beat Hermes. And I don't think it is possible. There is too much of a power problem, too much of a speed problem, and also a stylistic problem for Jerry. I don't think that any arm wrestler who is about 50 years old and who's been arm wrestling for 30 plus years can suddenly make changes like that to beat an opponent like Hermes Gasparini. And I don't even think that Jerry is going to get a rematch against him anytime soon. Maybe never. So what should Jerry do now? What is next for him? That's the big question. Now, first of all, I think Jerry should have asked Hermes to come to the practice table and do a slow but 100% full power practice pull with him inside the straps or even outside the straps, just to see, just to get an estimation if it is even worth trying against him ever again or not. Because that slow practice pull inside the straps would have told Jerry a big part of the complete story that was somewhat missing during their actual super match because of Hermes Gasparini's speed. Now, since that is not going to happen now, I think Jerry should have a super match against Devon if Devon loses to Hermes. Devon already responded to Jerry after winning his King of the Table match, and he said that that match is going to happen. It is inevitable.
I will absolutely murder Jerry Cadorette. I will murder him, and he knows it.
So if both of them lose to Hermes, then that's a good match. Then Denis Siplenkov. Denis dad moved Jerry in Zloty, and people are saying that he can do the same right now as well. I think Siplenkov's style has changed a lot now. He's more of a top roller than an inside arm wrestler like he used to be. So I think that match can be close. The third one is a rematch against Dave. This is one match where I believe Jerry can definitely win. A super match against Artem Morozov. Both seem to be somewhat sick, not in best shape. Comeback match against each other will make sense. Vitaly Laletin is a very good stylistic match. That's one match that Jerry should be aiming for. Zaur Pezulaev, Revaz Lutidze, there are many matches for Jerry. Now, you may ask, if Jerry is already ranked number 3, then why should he go against these guys? Well, that way Jerry is never going to get any super match now. He cannot get a match against Levan, he cannot get a match against Hermes, and those are the only two guys above him in the rankings. Engin said that the good thing about Jerry is that he's not quitting. He knows that he needs to get stronger, he knows that he needs to make some changes, and he believes that he will be coming back. Whether he can do it or not, that's a different story, but he already has a champion's mindset. Thanks for watching this video. Like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again.